Well, at one point you went to prison.
Yes.
For how long?
2 years.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, what was that for?
Violation of my gang probation. I was on the high gang probation thing. And I had 2 weeks left on this probation they had in Compton, and told them, fuck it, I wasn't coming. I wasn't going. And I went to go see my parole officer. They sent me to court. The judge gave me 2 years in the penitentiary.
You violated your probation.
Yeah, so I told him, hold up, wait a minute, 2 years in the penitentiary for 2 weeks? He said, you had your chance to talk, and that was it.
Okay, and that was the last time you got locked up?
That was in the penitentiary? That was the only time I went to penitentiary.
Okay. But you were doing jail time after that?
No, I went to jail for attempted murder in '92. Did 8 months in there, got accessory after the fact, and no more jail time after that.
Okay. Now, you and Suge knew each other since you guys were teenagers.
Yeah.
I guess you met in high school?
Well, no, I've been knowing Suge in the neighborhood for he been there a long time, but his mama wouldn't let him hang out. He didn't hang out like we hung out,
Right.
walking the streets back and forth or whatever. And Suge had a motorcycle, I had a motorcycle, and I would see Suge riding his bike, and we'd ride and go banging around the neighborhood or whatever. He couldn't associate with us, should I say. So after that, I think we went to Linwood together, and we went to, I forgot the name of that little school over there on Bullets. But we went to school together, and after high school, he disappeared.
Right, he went to college.
Yeah.
To play ball.
Yeah.
UNLV, I guess.
Yeah, that's where he went. Then when I got out of prison in 1988, he just came to the house. And when he came, me and him have been kicking it ever since.
Okay. So during the time in high school, Suge wasn't gang affiliated at all?
No.
Yeah.
No, he didn't know. Well, he knew people there in the neighborhood, but he didn't know, like my brothers. He didn't know nobody that's worked for Death Row. He didn't know none of them. He knew the people off on the block, but he didn't deal with no homies as far as saying, I'm a power rule, I'm woo woo. No, never.
Yeah. Okay. So Suge comes back to Compton. I mean, I guess he played football, and I think he played football in college, and then I think he got a NFL contract, and that ended up not working out, and then he came back to Compton.
When I got out in '88, he came the next day.
Yeah.
I was out one day, and he came over there, and from there, we hopped in the Jeep. We was riding around. Next thing I know, I was doing the security Budweiser Superfest with him for his cousin Big West. And from doing that show that night in LA, we was doing shows all over the place, everywhere else. So that's how he got in the game and started doing it. And then he met Tom Klein. So from Tom Klein, he had music, cars, and all kind, sorts of things. So Tom Klein was like one of his investors to help with Death Row, and we went from there.